on that Breitling. Bitch ain't got near diamond, but her iris is still finest. If she know the name, she know what time it is. I got bands on deck when I walk in the building. Grown man bars, I don't rap with the ginger bill. Get to my sight, that's the billion, right? The boy get it poppin' like the can of Sprite. Watch this. I pulls up, I balls out, good shit. Pulls up to the light, make a left and a right. Now it's back to the money with the K face on. Back to the money with the big face on. And paper chase only, big bank on me day in, day out. Ain't shit changed on me. They say I came up and I changed on them. Why?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello. We are live and in color.
What's up?
Hey, about to show up. Thank y'all for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio.
What up, people?
Hey. What it do? We have our special guest coming, Mr. HANDZ. He is on his way, but right now you have your three lovely hosts. Do you see us live and in color? Hey, look, Kiki got her glasses on. She is a superstar.
On, you know, I'm incognito.
Baby.
Stunning shades on today.
She's stunting on them.
But now these are the ones I was talking about. Like I was trying to choose on Facebook. So these my little hexagon.
Them are pretty. Mm-hmm. I like the two-tone, baby. Listen, them glasses is giving me life.
Thanks, baby.
So thank y'all for calling thank you for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. Today we are going to be talking about child support.
Good child support.
So I am Mary J. B.
And I'm Kiki with the E.
Hey.
And it's Hotspot Misha in the building.
So we are about to jump into this topic. I don't even want to wait no more. Like, this is like so big on my list. Okay.
I know it is.
So I wanted to jump into this because it's so much about child support that people have issues with. Okay. So I wanted to start off with statistics, facts. Okay. So about 14.4 million parents have custody of 23.4 million children under 21. That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
And them in some young ages.
Okay. Very young age, under 21. Okay. 81.7% of custodial parents are mothers. 18.3% of them are fathers. Okay. That's a very small amount.
Yes, it is.
Very small amount. And I know a lot of men have issues with child support. So I wanted to jump into that a little bit. That's why I'm waiting on Mr. HANDZ, because I want his point of view, but he'll be here to give his tidbits. So when it comes to child support, for me, a lot of people think that the person who gives the child support is supposed to dictate how that child support should be divvied out. Okay. So I wanted to jump into that because I am big on making sure that your kids have the necessities. Okay.
Right. Correct.
So if the mother's house note is paid up, the baby got a roof over his head, correct? Lights are on, water is on, food is in the refrigerator, your kid has shoes and clothes, and they have to pay for daycare, child care, all that stuff, education, supplies, all of that stuff.
Yes.
Where is the issue? I'm confused on what's the issue on paying child support. A lot of people think it's the courts that is the biggest issue. And I feel like as long as if I don't have to go to court, if you agree on a set amount and you stick to that. So a lot of parents end up going to child support is because the person who the child doesn't live with don't stick with their agreement.
Right. Of course.
So that's a big problem.
It is a big
problem in America. So my thing is that if I'm saying, hey, I need you to give me like, $100 a week. I feel like $400 a month ain't nothing.
It's not.
Especially for a child.
I agree. This is true.
So if I say $100 a week and you want to give me $20 here, $30 here, that wasn't our agreement.
Right.
So that is where the person who has the custodian, the rights and have the child. That's when I say rights, because if the child lives with me, then I have the right over that child.
Right.
So if I'm telling you, okay, you're not meeting my agreement, and then I have to go to court, then don't be mad because the court is now saying that you need to pay more than what we agreed upon. Because if you was paying what we agreed upon, then the courts wouldn't have got involved and sell my income compared to your income and what I pay out every daggone week on bills. And now they're saying, well, with all this that the child is accustomed to, you now have to pay $100 extra. Now you crying because you can't pay your phone bill. That ain't my problem. You can't, you might be a little behind on, getting you them shoes that you've been wanting. Now you got to save up a little extra now. That's not my problem. Now you got to give up your little habits, your drinking, your smokings, because you don't got it no more, because now the courts is taking it off of your check automatically. So what is the issue? What is the problem that you, Miss Misha, because we talked about this, what is the problem that you have about child support?
I have a few problems. Now, in that particular situation, I can understand it. Like, I understand the purpose of child support. Yes, two people lay down, have sex, two people and make a child. You're both responsible for the livelihood of this child.
Exactly.
But I have witnessed women mostly who receive child support and no, that money does not go to supporting the child. It don't go to rent. It don't go to, I've seen it firsthand.
I agree
where
with
they
that.
do not take care of the necessities
I agree
for
with
the
that.
child. So in that case, I do feel, yes, there needs to be some mechanism, something in place for proof, even if it is the rent and bills getting paid, proof that that child support is being used for that purpose.
Appropriately.
Because I've seen the girls in VIP, fresh hair, slayed face, nails on point, kicking it harder than me, single, no kids.
Yes.
Kicking it.
Yes.
High, drunk, everything.
Hallelujah.
Gone.
I feel you on that.
I didn't see it. So in that particular case, I feel like, that my issue with that is the system. To me, the system is flawed. And then, but I'm always a person, I don't believe in enforcing child support, because I've just been that person. I don't want to force nobody to do nothing you don't already want to do. Granted, I don't have kids, but I've just always felt like if you as a man make this child, and you as a man make a decision that you don't want to take care of this child willingly, financially, that also means you don't want to be there.
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this real quick. If the person who doesn't want to pay child support, and you saying, okay, you don't got to pay child support, you don't want to be there for my child, we don't need you. What gives you the right to dictate what that child needs as a parent? I'm saying, I'm saying, if you're
beg you to do
exactly, you don't have to beg. That's what the courts are for.
I ain't even
forced out. To me, I feel like if a father who knows you have a child that needs to eat, needs necessities, and you don't want to be there as a father figure, that's fine. That's fine. But my child is not going to go without because you want to be a jerk. I'm going to make sure that the courts is going to put in place, and that money that I say that I don't need can go to a savings account directly for my child. So when she graduates, she got a college fund. So all that money that the parents that are saying, I'm not going to force my child, I'm not going to force you to take care of my baby, I got this. You don't got that, because when that child graduate, he ain't got no car, she ain't got no car to graduate, she ain't got no down payment for tuition, she ain't got money for books. All of that stuff, that money that child missed out of for 18 years because that parent want to be a jerk and not take the correct steps that would have had that man's check being garnished. And if he get married and want to do joint custody, boom, all joint taxes. Oop, that check is mine. You and your wife. Thank you. That check is going to my child's account for school. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with a man saying, I don't want nothing to do with you. That's fine. You ain't got nothing to do with my baby. But these courts is going to say that my child needs this amount of money, and you going to give me that money. And if I don't need it at this time, it's going to go to a savings account for my child.
Well, that's true. But then you also have people that put people on child support for stupid reasons.
And
it has nothing to do with the livelihood of the child.
Right. They just want that money.
Coming over no more.
Exactly, and they want to get attention. So Oh, so you want to ignore me? I'm gonna take you down to child support. Then you're gonna have to see me.
Or your Section 8 is running out, so you want to go hurry and go get some money, so you ain't got to go get a job.
That bothers me.
Oh, that's why I have a problem with the system with child support, because I've witnessed it. I go to work every day, bust my ass, excuse my language, but I do it, and I gotta pay full rent. You at home doing nothing. House full of kids.
It bothers me that parents that don't have jobs can get daycare free. $5.
Yeah.
But I work full time.
Shoot, they rent $25.
Baby, listen.
Bills set on a budget,
and they still get child support. That's what bothers me. That child support shouldn't be going to you. It should be going back to me, the taxpayer.
But you know what? And you know why that number is low? 18% of fathers?
18% of our fathers.
That number is also low because of the custody courts.
Mm-hmm.
Mothers are granted custody faster than fathers. I don't care what financial situation they're in. The father can be fully able and capable to take care of
down and out.
The kid.
The mother has to be down and out on drugs or something that's really going to harm, because
and
for one,
me,
it's only because of the nurturing of the child. The courts is looking at the nurturing, the mother's connection to that child. If it was baby and breastfeed, all that stuff, who the child is accustomed to. That's what they're looking at. So if you're just saying, I just want custody just cause, that's not going to be sufficient. You have to, you the parent, either going to have to say she is unfit to get full custody, or you're going to have to fight for partial custody. I would rather have partial custody to a child that has a mother that ain't about nothing than no custody.
Right.
That's, to me, is stupid. These men are out here knowing that their children is not getting everything that they need, meaning attention, love, all that. That your child baby
that'll be there every day for his child versus one with a whole bunch of money don't want to have nothing to do with them. You can be broke all day. You there every day.
Every day, and you care about your child.
Going to sleep with them, feeding them, clothing them,
baby. That's a necessity for a child.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So I don't like when parents allow these courts just to do whatever. Fight it. Don't just allow the courts just to say just cause. If you know for a fact that you can't live off of the amount that the court is saying, then you need to go back to court and petition. Show the court exactly what that money is being used for.
Yes.
Investigate. Take pictures? Do whatever you got to do to show that mother is not taking care of your child.
Now,
it's not that hard. Go ahead, baby.
There are 10 states that do allow courts to demand accounting on expenses and spending from custodial parents. That's Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Indiana, Louisiana, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Washington. The courts can, if they want to, they can force accounting of the expenses for spending on child support.
It
needs to be everywhere.
It should be in all 50 states.
But
that's just crazy.
There's also some jurisdictions where the custodial parent will have to pay child support to the non-custodial parent. I found that somewhere.
Yeah, I've heard that,
and I think that's the craziest thing ever.
The craziest thing.
Like, what is? I'm confused on what the non-custodial parent needs child support for when I have the child. Are you
sure it's not an alimony? No, it's child support.
Child support.
Lord,
I've heard of that before.
I think I have, and I'm just like,
it's a very rare instance.
Okay.
It's just in some jurisdictions you have to check your state, whatever state you're in that jurisdiction, check the laws.
Maybe you got to pay me child support for giving you my egg or my sperm.
No, it's something more. I don't know how it plays out. But yes,
any system like that is twisted, and I would not want to live in that state, regardless. So Lord knows what other type of twisted rules and regulations they got going on, and laws and all that in that state. Because that's just crazy. That don't even make sense to me.
Yeah. But you know what? I think it would be less issues if people took into account before they go lay down and have unprotected, protected, accident that happens, sex, that how one, expensive kids are, two, the consequences.
Yeah.
Because you may be lying down with somebody that don't want nothing but a check.
Baby, listen, we're going to jump into a little break real quick. And we're going to come back because I know this topic is about to be sizzling. We got so much to talk about. I'm going to give y'all some more information. So we're going to go ahead and jump into one of HANDZ songs. Okay, because I just love this song right here. I just had to do a replay. So, boom, here we go.
You say you want honesty, right? I hear you. Check me out, though. I just want to fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't want to buy you drinks. Shit, I don't even want to hug. Cause I just want to fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't want to smoke no weed. Shit, I don't even want to hug. Cause I just want to fuck. Straight to the point in the hook. No need for a verse. I'm trying to stab the pussy, put that bitch in a hearse. Keep the talking to a minimum, make that ass work. I'm trying to put it through your stomach till your ribs hurt. For certain, this is a curtain call, I know you want it. I could tell when you walk by the way you flaunt it. Ass bouncing off your thighs, titties slightly taunting. I'm thinking hard to myself, damn shorty on point. I could think of plenty ways to give it to you crazy good. With no strings attached, rule one, understood. Goody good, let's proceed with the proceedings. I'm good at body judgment and I'm liking what I'm reading. Shit, you pick the time, you pick the place. We can get hip hop and curiosity, kill the cat, get that off your conscience. I could beat it like the drum. Long story short, I just want to fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't wanna buy you drinks. Shit, I don't even wanna hug. Cause I just wanna fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't wanna smoke no weed. Shit, I don't even wanna hug.
Please know I feel you, my nigga. Now let me make myself clear. I want that dick in the worst way, and I want it right here. Don't stop, get it. Hit this shit from the back. I want you to spread my pussy open. I want you to feel my booty clapping. Yeah, no time for conversation. I just want a nut with no hesitation. Now put your lips on me. Let me feel your tongue. I want you to beat this pussy up until it swell up. Fuck it, let's go done. Only mission is to come. No love for you niggas, the type of chick that hit and run. Fuck it, it's all fun. No feelings attached. Sometimes I wanna be fucked and choke and get my back blue like a sack. I've been watching you all night and I really wanna get it poppin'. So bend my ass over and let's stop the talking. I just wanna buzz, no kissing, no hugging, no loving. I just wanna assume the position, my niggas. I just wanna fuck.
I ain't into making love. I don't wanna buy you drinks. Shit, I don't even wanna hug. Cause I just wanna fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't wanna smoke no weed. Shit, I don't even wanna hug. Cause I just wanna fuck. There's other niggas for tricking, but I ain't one of those. I'm trying to bend you over the bed on your tippy toes. Treat that ass like XFL, anything goes. Hit that Agassi on you, serve you like a pro. I heard you walk around with Now River Flow. I'm trying to see how many miles you can go. So toot it up one time for your nigga hands. Fuck the rest of the night, I'm now your new plans. Gold rappers, ass clapping the whole nine. Holding back, it's not in my repertoire. I flex hard when it comes to the pipe game. The way I lay it down.
Let me guess, come on, man.
You think you know me well, huh? But you ain't never had it hit till it's numb. I'm trying to smack it like an ice hockey puck. Long story short, I just wanna fuck. I ain't into making love. I don't wanna buy you drinks. Shit, I don't even wanna hug. Cause I just wanna fuck.
Hey. We busy. Y'all hear that song? And we playing it right when Hot Hands walk in the door.
Yeah, I was traffic.
Lies. we don't believe him. We need more people, okay? We don't believe it.
As long as you made it safe.
Yes, I'm happy that you're here. So thank you for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, I had to do that again. So we are back with Mr. Hot Hands himself to join this lovely topic. Child support. Baby, we got into it a little bit, so we're gonna jump back into this. So I wanted to give y'all a link for those who think that they may be paying too much in Ohio, or if you want to calculate how much you may pay. There is a link on Ohio Department of Child Services. Okay. So you can go in and you can put in your income, your spouse's income, or your other half, or the baby daddy, whatever. Put in his information and your information. I did do it myself, just to see what the courts will say, because I don't have child support in place because my baby daddy is paying what we agreed upon. So I don't have no issue. But I told him if he ever slacks, baby, listen, it's only a visit away. So I wanted to provide y'all this link. It is Ohio Child Support calculator.ohio.gov/home.html. So you can just put in Ohio Child Support Calculator and it should populate. And then you'll be able to put in your information and his information. Make sure you have all of his information. It will tell you before you proceed what you need to fill it out. And then just go through the steps, and it will tell you exactly how much each person, if you have 2 kids, 3 kids, it asks you how many kids you have. If you have any kind of child care services or anything you pay for, you put in that amount, and then it calculates. And it'll also include health care. So if you have health care for the child, it'll calculate that in. This is how much you would pay if you have to pay health care. If you don't have to pay health care, it will calculate that. So it's definitely a great tool. I was looking like, okay, so I wasn't off on how much I think you should get per month, you know what I'm saying, for a child, especially a child that is needing daycare services or any kind of after school program, educational things that you may need. I think this is definitely a great tool for you guys. So just wanted to put that out there for men, women, anybody who wants to know exactly how much their child should be getting for child support, or children, then that's a great link for you to use. So I will again put that in our pages. If you don't have the pen and paper to write it down now, or if you don't want to rewind later, it will be available on Curvilinear Radio like page and Curvilinear group page as well. So let's get back into this topic. So when it comes to child support, we haven't even got Kiki's point of view. You want to have a man's point of view?
Yes.
Okay, a man's point of view, that's going to be a question. So, what is your point of view when it comes to child support? You for it, against it? What's your likes, dislikes?
I'm straddling the fence. I mean, everything has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, some people do it out of spite. Some people do it for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I pay child support. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm for it. They're going to take it regardless. It's like taxes. You know
exactly.
So you could be for it or against it, but I mean, they're going to find you. You know what I mean?
Amen.
And if hopefully you're doing the right thing if they find you. You know what I mean? Because if not, they're going to make you serve time for that.
Exactly.
Personally, I haven't, but I know people who have.
Right. And I'm like, to me, if you know your first job isn't enough to pay child support, get a second, get a third. Like, I understand you want to have time for yourself, but your child needs to, I don't know a mom that isn't a real mother. I'm not trying to say there's not fathers out there, but it's me from a mother who has a custodial care of my child. I always hear men complain more than I do women. So it's like when you as a woman have a child and I have a shopping issue. Okay. So I know my shopping issue is going to take away from things that my daughter may need. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I had 2 or 3 second jobs in my time span to make sure that my child gets everything she needs, because mommy then went over a little bit. And now I need to recap what I spent. Exactly. Right. So you have to sacrifice your time for your child. So I don't understand why men are so against that, or they make up excuses. my first job, it have crazy hours. Well, there is jobs that do week by week. It's called McDonald's. It's called Burger King. It's called Kmart. I worked at Kmart for 4 years.
Yeah, you was probably like 13 then.
No, I wasn't. I was 16 to 20. Okay, 16 to 20,
But
and I did improve. But I'm just saying it doesn't matter. They still make decent money. It's not like you getting chump change.
Listen, decent money is a situational thing.
It is, but
There are
I'm saying if
millionaires
you
who
want to
still
have a
influence
little
them.
extra money in your pocket, flipping a burger, picking up clothes isn't that bad for 3 or 4 hours a day extra.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you have to do it, you have to do it. I understand that you have a real busy first-time job, then get you an easier second-time job.
What you got to realize is child support is going to take from every source of income that is on the books.
Exactly.
And
see
you know
what I'm
they
saying?
take more than what
I
you actually
agree.
get, right?
Yeah,
Because you know the
You gotta pay
state makes
back.
money.
yeah, you got to
Off
pay
child
back
support.
them.
I agree.
You got to pay them back off top.
They
Amen.
automatically take $1 out of every dollar you get. The state gets $1. Did you know that?
I
True
did
story.
not know that.
Yeah,
True story.
the child support industry is a $500 billion industry. Facts like that kind of piss me off about it.
I
That's
wonder
why
who
I
started
don't
that.
like the child support system.
They
Man or
they
woman?
do have a
A man,
statistic that
probably.
says
He wasn't
child
thinking
support due nationally totals to $37.9 billion. That's due.
You got to think America is a
Do.
corporation, so they're going to make money every way
They're gonna make
possible.
money everywhere.
Lord Jesus.
But that's why I
you-
just want the system to get fixed.
I agree.
I just
think
feel
the-
like there should be an accountability to the person that's receiving it to show the proof of where the money is spent. Only because, like I said, I've
agree with
witnessed
that.
people who don't spend it where it's supposed to go.
I agree.
If you are
I
taking care of
believe
your business, you
I
shouldn't
believe
have a problem
child support
showing
should just be like an EPT card.
I feel like
I really do feel like
Yeah,
child
they better
support should be on the
barely go
EPT card
a lot of
because
people
you
just-
can't go to anywhere and just spend your EPT card. So I feel
True.
like if
Yeah.
if you give me child support, it should go on a card
it. Mhm.
and it should only be used for household items, child stuff.
They were trying to put that into
Educational
effect, though,
stuff.
At one point in time, were
They
trying
need
put that
to.
in effect. It was in the Columbus Dispatch.
They need to.
They need to.
I vote for it.
I would vote for that.
Monitor
Completely.
spending on like they were talking about actually putting it on the card or some way to track the spending. Of the
Spending.
money.
That's good.
Yes.
And that will put a lot of women out here that's buying bundles, getting your nails done while your daughter's hair is looking like Kunta Kinte,
Girls, listen.
Kizzy.
Listen.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
don't. I know my baby have days where she just need her hair done, and that's only because my baby don't like to sit down, and I don't be wanting to wrestle her. But
It's a difference from a couple of days in a regular
baby,
occurrence.
Right.
when your daughter's hair look like it's
I'm just
matted,
saying, you know,
I'm
kids
just-
is
I'm
kids.
just saying.
A couple of days they gonna look a little.
I think a lot of ladies get child support. I think a lot of ladies are confused on what child support is.
They are.
I agree.
Half of them don't even know the system to even begin with. You know, for the ones who really are spiteful and to the ones who really do need help, they still don't understand the system of child support. You know, it's probably a nice amount of percentage of people, males and females, who still don't know that they take money from the money that you get.
No, they don't. Because
See
if
what
they
I'm
did,
saying?
they wouldn't. A lot of them, as stingy as they are, they wouldn't even go do it. They'd rather get it from the horse's mouth, go straight from the cow. Just give me the money.
Yeah, you know, ain't no middleman free.
Ain't no middleman free, of course.
But
You
a lot
gotta-
of them are on child support because they went to go get assistance. And when
Yeah,
you go get
that's what
state
happened.
assistance,
they
they
force
make you get
exactly.
child support unless you
Well, there's
one of them
ways
women that
around
say,
that.
I don't know who he is.
There's ways around that.
There are ways
There
around
is.
it. But
But I ain't
a
gonna-
lot of them are because they go get state assistance. Again, those ones that sit in the house on Section 8 all day.
Jesus Christ.
Listen,
that bothers my spirit.
I live
I
around
don't
it,
feel
so
like you
I
should be
know.
able to get any assistance if you don't have a job
Yeah, that's
or
why
a full-time student.
that's why I voted that they get drug tested. Yes, you sitting around laying around high drunk all day with 15 kids
Baby,
running around the house,
listen.
and I'm getting up every morning 6 o'clock in the morning going to work for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, but you laying up in here looking fly. You popping.
What would happen
Honey.
if the court made women who had kids and don't want to work get on birth control?
I agree. Please, you need to stop.
That's a whole nother lane.
That's what I'm just saying.
That's a cool lane to be in.
That would be like to
They
stop
need
these
to.
women from just
Like,
popping
why
out
not?
babies.
Why not?
Why not?
Shoot,
if you want this check,
if
you want this EBT card, you better. I need to get you tested every week to make sure that you're taking this birth control.
Yeah, something
every week. Well,
yeah.
Yes, because if you miss a pill,
you on the
that
shot.
means there's a chance that you could get pregnant.
I don't know. See, the shot knocked my eye out. I'm cooked.
Not everybody's body can take the pill. That's why there's other forms of birth control.
Be all type of stuff coming from that.
Baby, listen, I'm done.
There are way too many preventives in place. I know I said that wrong, but there's way too
preventatives.
There's way too much in place nowadays for people to have accident pregnancy.
Baby, listen,
they have the freaking morning.
That is what Obama worked for. The ACA. Okay.
Listen, I'm just saying. My mom always taught me to be mindful who you lay down with anyway, because you might get pregnant.
That's my thing. Listen, let me tell y'all something. While y'all over here arguing and mad that your baby mama took y'all to court, these are conversations that y'all should have. And I got in trouble on my Facebook because I said that. But to me, I feel like a lot of women and a lot of men are in the situation that they are in because they don't have conversations with the person that they are sticking their privates in.
Period.
Yeah,
I agree.
You gotta communicate.
I don't care if people say that they change. You don't change when it comes to thoughts like this. So if I'm having a conversation with you and I'm saying, what do you feel about child support? I don't know. I ain't down for no damn child support. That's a trigger, that baby.
Right.
If I have a baby with you, that means that I may not get that check. Now, won't it?
Let's do the first question. How do you feel about kids? You like to lay down with somebody that don't even like kids.
And then you mad because, baby, are you mad because your child ain't getting her hair combed and her booty washed because the mama just don't give a rat's a about that baby?
See?
She just there for a check.
That's it.
Your check. So I'm just saying, or to keep you.
Oh, that's we know that one.
We can talk about that all day.
That's a whole nother topic.
Baby, put that on the memo.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that too. Listen, we can talk about this all freaking day. When it comes to women, baby, it's 8:30. We about to open these phone lines too. Okay. 614-781-0754. So if you do want to talk about this subject or have an argument, because baby, I'm down.
Specific to call. Let's have that argument. I seen.
Baby, that post. Let's talk about it.
Man,
go ahead and read that post. Listen. Today's topic is so funny because a lot of people have been talking about this for weeks and it's been on my mind, and I had even posted about it on my page just to get a feel of people's point of view, on this subject, because it's definitely sensitive to people when it comes to the courts being able to dictate how much you spend and how much you are supposed to get for your child. Some people don't think that the amount that the courts are coming up with is fair or sufficient.
Some are bizarre.
I agree. Some are bizarre because me and my mom had a conversation because I'm like, these superstars,
like 15 G's,
25,000.
The algorithm is all fucked up.
It is all crazy, and it's all about the way your child, what your child is accustomed to, just like marriage. And a lot of people don't figure that out. Courts think about what your child is accustomed to or what your child should be accustomed to at their age and what they're around. So just like a marriage, if I'm married to a millionaire and I'm used to getting petties, manis, getting my hair done, all of this stuff, the courts is going to take that money in account of what I should get in alimony because I am accustomed to being able to do this now.
Know your laws. It's actually a California law.
It is.
Y'all know your laws.
Know your laws.
I'll tell you something. Y'all messing around.
Very clear.
You can't get out of trying to figure out why. Let me read
baby, please read it.
This ridiculousness. Can I call
him out? Don't say no name because I don't want to give him no life. I just want to talk about that.
Okay. So this man posted in our page on here, okay, about his thoughts on child support. So what I'm about to say is about to be unpopular, but it's true. If you weren't married when you got pregnant, you shouldn't be eligible for child support. If you decided to bring a child in this world by a man who didn't want to be a father, you should take on 98.9% of the responsibility. Now, men shouldn't be having sex unprotected, but the woman has more options. Women decide if sex happens. Women decide to let sex happen without a condom. Women decide to use the morning after pill. Women decide to get an abortion. Women decide to drop the baby off at a fire station. Women decide to give the child over to the state. How many options does the man have? Now, if you were married and you skipped out on your wife, you walked away from your obligations, and you should be held accountable. Females that choose to be a baby mama shouldn't get anything. How can you honestly try to force someone to be a father? Hold on, Mary.
You know I'm about to go in. Go ahead, baby.
First of all, you idiot. You do realize that there is a such thing called rape babies, right?
I was about to go there. He ain't thinking in account of that. Now, I understand if he's talking about them ducks that actually lay down to get pregnant.
Yes. I don't remember what points, but I agree with him on a couple of them. But at the end of the day, it's not about the lady. It's about the child. So,
amen.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
I agree.
I can't support that statement.
Yes.
Know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple pointers in there that you might get away with, but the statement, nah.
The point of if you weren't married when you got pregnant, you shouldn't be eligible for child support. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Dumbest. Now, if you over here forcing, you over here busting condoms, and you know you just stealing sperm, freezing it, putting then yes, baby, you deserve to have that baby all by yourself because you forced a man to have a child with you that you know did not want a child with you.
Period.
Now, if I lay down with you willingly as a man and put my private in you and go splash splash on your uterus, and I knew I went splash splash on your uterus, then baby, listen, I'm going to give you some of these ducks and get you together for my child. Now I'm so with him on that portion. If he talking about ducks,
yes,
these little trashy chicks that be poking holes in condoms trying to lock a man in. I'm down. You lock me in, you lie, and force me to have a child with you. I ain't want that child. So you all by yourself. But if I know for a fact that I laid down with you willingly and impregnated you, baby, I'm all for paying. A man should pay for that child.
Yes.
That because you knew what laying down means when you go raw.
I really want this man to call in because I want him to
baby,
tell me
listen, the phone lines are wide open and I'm just waiting for somebody to call in.
Who the hell choose to be a baby mama?
Nobody. Some choose. Baby, some choose.
They're not choosing to be a baby mama because them dummies just don't even know what they doing. They just
sure
trying to
don't.
Keep somebody. They willing to do anything. But see, let's be real. You knew the signs when you met the crazy hoe. I'm just saying.
But it ain't about that. They ain't looking at that craziness. They ain't looking about her calling, checking on him every day. They looking about that what that mouth do.
That's why it takes crazy.
What between them legs do.
But either way it go, it still takes two people.
It do take.
Why
two
you
people.
talking about she chose to be a baby mama?
Yeah,
you choose to make her a baby mama.
And being married ain't got nothing to do with it. You can't.
Being married don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
I
that bothered me.
You know
when
how many
he
married
said
people
that.
have children outside the marriage?
Oh, speak on it. We almost went to church.
Baby mamas and married baby daddies.
Speak on it.
Listen,
I wish he would call in. Again, the number is
somebody call in
614-781-0754. Baby.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't.
While we waiting on somebody to call in, let me my intake on child support.
Please do.
Yes, ma'am.
Because me as a person, I'm currently not receiving child support and should, but I'm not. Okay. So I'm the sensible type of sometimes fool that I'm like this. We should be able to talk about this. I don't want to have to go downtown.
Right.
One, waste my time because I'm a busy person. As you can see on my live on the way up in here, my schedule is very tight. Why should I have to go down here?
We got a caller. Let's see what it do. Hello. Thank you for calling.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey, is this what radio is this?
This is Curvilinear Radio. Who is this?
My name is Israel Anderson. I posted a controversial post.
That's him. We was just talking about your tail.
Talking about you.
Oh shoot.
Let's talk about it. Oh shoot. Let's talk about your statements. Okay, I'm gonna let you go first. Go ahead, boo boo. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I feel that first of all, Ben, I'm not just going to make sure that all the men aren't held accountable because the thing is, men shouldn't be going around fathering kids irresponsibly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, I feel that the best thing that people can do is have a stable foundation for their children. Mm-hmm. Because if you look at, high crime areas, a lot of what's going on is because we have too many kids that are raised without fathers.
I agree with you on that.
Yes. See, all I'm saying is that when it comes down to pregnancy, first of all, we should make sure that we have the proper. See, here's the thing: you can build a house as big as you want, nice 6-bedroom house, but if the foundation is screwed up, eventually the house is going to crumble. Our communities are the same exact way. We when it comes down to pregnancy, if a woman knows that a man may not stick around, she has no business going through a pregnancy by that man, unless that man is her husband. Now, if they're married and the marriage falls apart, well, then he should be held accountable because he had that woman believing that he was going to stick around. Most of the kids that we have nowadays are based off of two people having a sexual relationship and the woman happens to get pregnant.
Nobody's guaranteed to stick around.
No, that's where I'm confused on what a piece of paper got to do with two willing participants laying in a bed making a baby got to do with anything. If I lay with you as a man and I put my private in you and get you pregnant, knowing that that's what that act is supposed to do, that's what the Bible say, right? So if I lay with you and I make a baby, what does a piece of paper got to do with your? Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Elijah.
It's not a piece of paper. It's what that paper represents. It's what the paper represents. Now, can you repeat some of what you just said, because you had a very good point.
I'm saying that what does a piece of paper have to do with you taking care of your child if two willing participants, a man and a woman, if you lay down with me knowing that you laying down with me raw with no protection is going to conceive a child? You're saying that a woman can say no to raw sex or we have to have a condom. That is true. But if I'm with you and I trust you and you know as well as I know, go ahead.
How can you trust somebody who you're not obligated to have that trust with?
I'm gonna need to trust you if I'm having sex with
you. You have to. If I'm with you up until we get married, I'm still gotta have trust in you, correct?
Not necessarily.
I kind of understand that point that he's saying, because technically we're not supposed to have sex or have babies or anything like that until we get married.
I agree.
Lord knows that. That's not it is.
That's not always the option.
Biblical.
I understand what you're saying on that end if you're coming from a church standpoint, but if two people who are willing to lay down and have sex with no protection,
knowing the outcome,
knowing what that outcome could conceive, you should be responsible for that child, regardless.
So let me ask you this though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of time, let's take a one-night stand, for example, right?
Okay.
You have a one-night stand. They're just two people interacting with each other. Doesn't she have a choice to say, look, if we're going to do this, you have to wear protection?
True. Correct. And don't he have the choice to say, I want to put on a condom and I don't want to put on a condom, so why are you putting this all on her?
Because she cannot allow sex to happen unless he has a rubber. If he chooses not to use a rubber, she has to, at the end of the day, say, you know what, I'm okay with it. That's her decision.
You're right. So both parties can have the same. Just because a woman is the one that carries the child, your sperm still has to meet the egg. So you're just as responsible.
Ma'am, you're missing the point.
No, I'm not, Elijah. Isaiah? It's Isaiah?
Israel.
Oh, Israel. I'm sorry. I'm saying your name all wrong. I told y'all I'm bad with names.
It's all right. But see, what I'm saying is this. At the end of the day, if a man has sex with a woman without her consent, it's called something. Okay?
I agree.
She has to give the green light for any kind of sex to happen. Now, let's say if they choose not to use a condom, he cannot make her take a morning after pill. That's her decision.
You're right.
Okay. So let's say if she decides not to take the morning after pill, she has the choice to get an abortion. If she chooses not to do that, she has a choice to give the child up to the state. Drop the kid off at a fire station. That's her choice. A man has no say-so in this.
So
that's a lie. That's a lie. A man does have say-so when it comes to the court. He can go to the court and petition for that child if he wants to.
Okay. Once again, I'll give you that one. But if you list up all the choices that a man has compared to all the women, I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue twisted.
I get where you're going with
all
it,
the
though.
choices
I understand what he's saying.
Compared to what a woman has. The women's choices outweigh the man's, which means she naturally bears more of the responsibility.
I agree with what you're saying, Israel. But at the same time, that foundation that you talked about, this ain't building a good foundation for two people to lay down and have consensual sex, and a child comes out of it, and one is not held responsible for their actions. What lesson is that teaching to the community and to the child that's being born?
That's where we're not agreeing with each other, because I'm not saying that the man doesn't have responsibility.
But
I just said before when we first started that a man shouldn't be going around messing with women irresponsibly to get, she can't do anything unless he's there, okay? But when it comes down to the factors that a woman has compared to the man, she has way more of a say-so in pregnancy, childbirth than what he has. So that way, she has more of the responsibility.
I definitely understand what you're saying. We're going to go ahead and take this second call. I so appreciate you calling in and giving us your point of view. I hope you keep tuning in, because I definitely like having this kind of debate. This is definitely interesting. So please tune in.
For you too, Israel. So stay listening.
Please stay tuned in. All right.
I sure will.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for calling.
Yes, no problem. Have a good evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
So yes, that was definitely interesting. I want to hear what our callers or other callers have to say, because I got what he was saying. I did. I definitely understand a woman does have the option after the fact to do those steps, but I still disagree that it's because she decides to keep that child that the father should not have to pay child support.
I feel like his focal point was more or less that y'all do have more
options.
Than us,
I agree.
Like, I think that's what he was trying to sum up, that y'all do have more options when it comes to the choices after everything is said and done versus.
I agree.
But what is he really saying though? After it's all said and done, yes, we have basically the majority of say so.
Right.
But what is he saying at the end of the day, that men still shouldn't take care of their kid, or
that they shouldn't be forced to pay child support because the woman had more of a say so in the situation to prevent it from happening? But let's be real, when you're in the heat of the moment, it ain't that much thought going on.
It's not. But that's why I say you should have these conversations before you lay down.
Before you get in the
room.
And
if you're going to have a one-night stand, always please, Lord yourself. Jesus, always use protection. But I mean that.
Well, that's a different topic. We ain't even gonna say that. Some of y'all don't know how to have a one-night stand. I'm just saying.
They don't.
Keeping it real.
Look, I want to know, whoever was beeping in, please call back. 614-781-0754.
You know I'm telling the
whoever
truth.
that was, baby. One night stands ain't the same definitions that it used
to the game,
baby.
Just saying. Number one, no names.
A lot of times people go in saying that they want a one night stand, knowing that they really don't. Their mindset isn't on a one night stand.
Yeah. If you are
even though they agree, I'm just going to give you this one night. But when they get into that moment, they start feeling things, emotion. I'm not a one night stand kind of girl.
Yeah, if you're a person that can't separate the JJ
from your feelings, and I'm that kind of person. I'm her.
One night stand is not for you.
I'm her. I can't do a one night
stands though. They get the quote unquote one night stand, and then next thing you know, they call them the next day.
That's only if you. A lot of times, some dudes have one night stands, like when you go out of state and I know some girls that done that too. You go out of state, you meet a guy, you boom, 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 then you in a whole nother state. I ain't never gonna see you again, but it was a nice night, baby. Listen,
that's about the only way a one night stand really would
it
work.
was a fun night.
I'm doing
right? Because if I live in Ohio and I have sex with you, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna see you again.
Not necessarily.
Nah.
Y'all done had sex with people and never seen them again?
Yes.
Listen here.
And don't remember their name.
What?
Oh, listen.
See, that's why I can't do a one night stand.
It was
I've never had sex with anybody that I have never seen.
But you was
again.
how long?
Yeah, I was married for.
Yeah, see,
you was shacked up. So at the end of the day, like,
well, I'm gonna be honest. I've had a quote unquote one night stand. He tried to make it a second night stand, but I wasn't feeling it.
I know that's right.
I do it again.
Listen, you're not getting my phone number.
Miss Kiki with an E said she wasn't feeling it. You ain't put it down right, bro.
Sometimes people walk into it and really agree with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just y'all both want to see what each other about, and that's it.
That's it. One night,
baby. Listen,
this is all this is.
One night.
But see, that's about that. We always talk about communication. When you are getting ready to get into active sex, you need to communicate with these people. Lay the rules down on the table. Is it an emotional thing or no? Strings attached or no?
Like I said,
is we exchanging names and numbers, or you want something else?
And you better strap up because you definitely don't want a baby by somebody that's out of town.
Whose name you don't remember.
I am so done with them right now.
You be Georgetta on Maury.
Was that the one that had 13 of them coming on?
You are not
the father.
Again.
Listen,
I'm 100% sure.
She get to run off crying like she ain't know no better.
Them shows make me laugh, yo.
I can't even watch it anymore. I'm mad it's still on TV.
That is like the funniest.
And the people still falling for it in the green room.
How about coming? Buddy. I'm not showing up. If you send me something to go on Maury, we fighting.
People be going for that little check, man.
I'm good.
That little,
they want their 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I know a couple. Never mind.
I know of a couple.
Look, while we talk about one night stand, go ahead.
I was just gonna say on some real. I mean, if it takes, like, on a serious note, if it takes somebody like Maury or one of these talk shows or somewhere to get your DNA for you to know if that's your child on behalf of paying child support, because you can, but if let's just say you got a child, I got a child, and the man who you happen to be with is not the child's father. If that man signs that birth certificate, that's his child. He's entitled. They will make your boyfriend, who is not your child's father, pay. And father scot free until it takes like a Maury or LabCorp or something like that.
It's whoever signs the birth certificate,
which is another problem I have with the system of the child support.
Yeah, because
it should be a requirement. I'm sorry, you ain't married. Even if you are married, you having kids.
To me, if you as a man,
that birth certificate is a contract.
Right, it's a contract. So to me, if you as a man know that there's a possibility that me and you are not going to be together, and you put your name on that birth certificate, that's your child. Don't, now that we ain't together, want to say that ain't your child. You wasn't saying that when I was up in the hospital pushing this baby out. You was all, I'm going to be the daddy. I'm going to sign the birth certificate. F that daddy. F him. He ain't got, you don't need him. I'm going to be here for you. But now that we broke up.
But see, all situations ain't like that. Because you got some women out here tricking these men to believe.
Now that I hate. I've been in that situation, baby. Listen.
Yeah, I've seen it.
My husband went through that. So I am so with that. Yeah. I don't agree with a woman lying or putting a child on somebody.
And they done got good.
And you know darn well that ain't your child.
They done got good now too. Because now they smart enough to sleep with somebody that look like you. So when the baby come out, it still look like you.
Baby.
Because I didn't seen it firsthand.
That much effort.
Much effort.
Oh yeah. Yes. I've seen it firsthand. Look, spit image just like the daddy ain't even his. What?
Baby.
Listen.
I didn't see that my darn self.
Too much time. I'm not putting that much thought into that.
But hey, if I have a certain taste, it just might be that.
I mean, that's true too.
I just like all my men tall and light skinned, and then
hey,
I can't. Lord,
listen, we're gonna jump into this song and then we're gonna come back to our specialties. Since we talk about, one night stands and
that's gonna be another topic. I'm gonna convince
baby,
Mary to do that one.
What as a topic or one night stand, girl?
That'll
You
be
have
fun. One night stands.
Yeah, we can talk
Would you
about
or
that.
would you not?
We can talk about that all, baby. Listen.
I'm with it.
Look, another memo. Listen, we're gonna come back. We're gonna go ahead and listen to this song right here by HANDZ. I just want to repeat these songs from last week because baby, they just give me life. And since we talk about one night stands, we BTAU baby, back that ass up. Hey,
this is my shit.
Drop it low. I say back that ass up, mama, drop it down low. Bring it up, left, right, swing it round and round the pole. $10 paper plane and take you where you wanna go. Now back to you and how you bouncing and drop it low. Let's see it show. Go. The way she bouncing it, make a nigga really wanna pounce on it, make a nigga wanna start smoking. Cover back, break it down in backwoods and smoking ounce with it. I'm in your town, you dig? Looking for some pretty round brown to dig. I'm bound to get. Throw it off this liquor and show my ass, no pun intended. But we off that. I got a cup full, I see some bad bitches. I got tunnel vision and I don't need no witness for what I'm about to do with these 9 inches. Unless your girl come and bring your friend with you, bitch. But right now it's VIP bottles, lap dances, take a sip. Bell V, I'm all off that. While she drop it low and then throw it back. Her pole game is amazing. The way she slide down with one leg attached. I'm screaming, this is the life while Washington's fly. And it's something about her, I can see it in the eyes. Crushed velvet red room. I'm talking private time, no red roof. We got red lights and red fruit. Her head game is the dead truth. Whew. How could you ask for much more? Shit, I think I need an encore. I say back that ass up, mama, drop it down low. Bring it up, left, right, swing it round and round the pole. Got them dollars, paper plane and take you where you wanna go. Now back to you and how you bouncing and drop it low. I say back that ass up, mama, drop it down low. Bring it up, left, right, swing it round and round the pole. Got them dollars, paper plane and take you where you wanna go. Now back to you and how you bouncing and drop it low. Let's see it show. Go. Baby girl, you cold as fuck. Keep that thing bouncing, don't slow it up. When the lights on you, you glowing up. Hips gyrating, got me swollen up. Throw it back, got that thing clapping. The ones flying, them drinks pouring. Brazilian twerk like that shit foreign. Captivating how them niggas swarming. Bad bitch, she playing with them. Grind for hers, that's for show, homie. Big titties with the glitter on them. All natural, nigga, no phony. Pole finesse, got that show money. Hustling tricks with that ass clap. Cheeks hot like she bench warming. Private shows if you feeling that. Do anything for that dollar sign. Hustle hard, she shining on them. Know it's some hoes in this house, but shorty more like diamond on them. Long legs with them heels on. Stiletto game and them curves luscious. Lips perfect like Megan Good. Make it ball one crush something. I'm at the stage with them singles flying. Semi-tuck, but that's other shit. Trying to get the ass to the crib on top of sheets of that cover shit. Party favors on tap, mama. Drug of choice in my headquarters. Whatever make that ass bounce behind closed doors on this land quarters.
Hey. I'm bouncing that ass. They ain't ready. Listen, we are back. Ting ting. I'm gonna do this every time. Ting ting, ting ting.
Lord, they didn't gave her a toy to play with.
They didn't gave me a toy to play with. I'm over here. Ting ting. So thank you for listening to Curvilinear Radio. The first hour was so interesting.
Very.
Baby, listen. We're gonna jump into the second hour. And I am Mary J. B.
And this is Kiki, you know, that E. Don't put no I in my name. K-E-K-E.
No,
Kiki.
you got to say it like this. Kiki with an E.
I bet they remember it then.
And who is you, Miss Lady?
This Miss Hotspot Misha. Y'all already know who it is.
Hey. And we got Mr. Fluffy, a.k.a.
Please, fool me on that. I must have missed something because I'm like, fluffy.
Listen,
and like,
Mr.
We're going to do that one off air.
Mr. High Hands himself in the building. He has blessed us with his presence on this topic, and later on we're gonna play a game with him. Baby, listen, we ready for it.
That laugh is hilarious.
Which one? Mine?
His.
Oh, his is always come off like he sinister.
Just a little bit.
So I just wanted to talk to you guys about, for one, I have something that's not fashion, but I have two things that's on makeup and fashion, and I just wanted to talk to y'all about the new Samsung,
That S8.
the S8 Plus, baby. Put that plus on it.
Somebody got a new phone.
Listen, I went and got the new. Baby, listen, look at that. It's so cute and it's so thin. Look at that. It's so
an
sleek.
Android
Like
iPhone.
Baby, I don't care. I hate an iPhone, but this thing right here gives me life. The definition on the videos feels like I can touch the person through the screen. When I take my pictures, I look so crisp and so pretty, and my filters be on fleek. Okay, I'm just saying. I love this phone. So I wanted to give a shout out to the gentleman who sold it to me at AT&T, Mr. Pete. I told him I was going to give him a shout out because he was so sweet. I really loved our talk. I was there for like 2 hours, like for real. He was so sweet. So he baby, listen, he was married. Chill on me, little mama. So I just wanted to let y'all know that phone is hot. I love it. My sister has the 8. I have the 8 Plus. Both of them are high quality. I love it. And then you know how YouTube has the smaller screen, even when you go large, you can actually click on the side and make it full as your whole screen. Okay, baby, listen.
Just let me know how that battery life work out.
Girl, it works awesome. I've been on my phone all day since this morning. I have not charged it, and I still have 16% all day. Okay. And I've been on I've been on Facebook, baby. You know how Facebook eats up your battery. Since this morning.
I know how Samsung batteries is built. That's why I'm ready to throw mine through a building.
This battery is
with 2 phones for batteries.
Listen, this battery is awesome. I've been on it all day. I wrote a whole daggone short story on this thing. Been on Facebook. And I got 16%, and it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't charged my phone since 7 o'clock this morning.
I give them that.
That's a long battery life.
Because that's a deal breaker for me with Samsung. Because this one this 6 over here, I want to throw through their building, right through the glass door.
I mean, over time, your battery will start depleting.
It will start depleting.
Yeah.
But listen.
But
so I wanted to talk to you guys about 2 things. Eyelashes is one of them. If you're looking for a dope brand and you're looking for savings, but you're looking for something that is nice and comfortable and it doesn't feel like it's itching your eyes or anything, or heavy, because these, baby, are kind of long, if you can see, and I don't feel like I have anything on my eyes, just FYI. And this is Broadway.
Yes,
I'm here. If you like can see it, they have tons of different kinds, and it's 100% human, and they're only $199. That's it. Buy one get one free. Buy one get one free at US Hair.
Yes, ma'am.
I just bought 10. Okay, for $199.
Yeah.
Eat for 2. Two pairs, $199. Buy one get one free. I'm just saying. Boom, bam, bam.
And if you want to wear eyelashes, don't know how to put them on, do what I did. YouTube
it. It's not hard. If your fingers are shaky, some people have shaky hands, get you some tweezers. They definitely work. If you get glue, I love Adele eyelash glue. It works. It sticks. Baby, listen.
Is that the clear or the black?
I get the black. I don't get clear, but I have used clear, and the clear has worked pretty good, and it does dry clear.
I like the clear. I don't like the black.
See, I like the black because it gives me an eyeliner look, so I don't have to worry about putting eyeliner on if I don't want to. But you can use, and even if you get some up here, it still dries clear. Even the black. It's not that bad.
Okay.
I just wanted to chime in and say I've seen some flakes on some people's, you know what I'm saying?
Baby.
But I've seen flakes on some females, and it's not my place to even speak on it. You know what I mean? But
they might need that.
They might need that.
You know, try to
listen,
nice
ladies.
way, like,
stop using hair glue on your eyelashes.
Oh my gosh, please.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Ew.
Don't do it.
Hair
Please stop it. That's all I'm going to say on that topic. But Adele is a good brand. I've used a lot of different brands of glue. I don't like their lashes that much, but I do love their glue.
Okay.
I don't like Broadway glue. Don't get Broadway glue, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying. But their eyelashes are awesome.
My bad. She threw me off with the gentleman.
Well,
I got to thinking about it.
It's ladies and men. Baby, listen. Look, he said, never mind.
Yeah.
I wouldn't personally use the Broadway brand, but Adele is the best. I love them when it comes to the glue. And the lashes, Broadway is awesome. And it's 100% human hair. So, and you can reuse them. All you got to do is peel off the glue and bam, boom, bam. You can use them at least 2 or 3 times before you have to throw them away. If you put the glue on in the right places, you can reuse them. If you don't, then you're going to have to throw them away.
Please watch the video.
Yes, get you a good YouTube. I'm gonna give y'all, because there's a lady that I love that she's awesome and she's so funny. I can't remember her name right now, but I'll look it up. She does wigs and she does makeup. Oh yeah, and there's also Keisha Irvin. She does makeup. She's also an author. If you love books, check out her books. But she has tons of makeup tutorials, and she also have wig reviews. And she's funny. She gives you life. So if you ever want to check out a good tutorial on somebody doing makeup from beginning to end, that's somebody you can check out. And there's another lady, I'll get her name next time I come. But I also wanted to talk to y'all about, before I move on, I got my Splendies.
Uh-oh. I just told somebody about that the other day.
Listen, I got my Splendies. So if y'all didn't watch the first show, I'm going to tell y'all about Splendies.
I'm going to go back and order some.
Baby, listen.
But I did go to the website.
Did
I went
you?
to the website too. I'm just avoiding the checkouts.
You gonna wait until you're ready?
I do have a shopping problem.
Listen, Splendies has a website. And it's called Splendies.com, and they have a plus. I'm gonna spell it for you: SPLEND as in dog, IES, and they have a plus size section called Voluptuous. Okay, so if you go to Splendies.com, you can click on if you're a size 1X to 3X on Voluptuous, and if you're under 1X, you would go to Splendies, and you get 3 pair of underwear a month. Okay, I think the Splendies is $14.99 and the Voluptuous is $16.99 a month, and you get 3 pair of underwear. You can either pick thongs or you can pick surprise me. So I like surprises, so I pick surprises. So this month I got my package. As you can see, they always wrap it in this cool little tissue paper. It'll have a little sticker on it. And you know, last time I got these real cute baby, and they so comfortable.
Yeah, very soft.
They're so soft. It don't feel like you got nothing on. I'm just saying. It's for you ladies that don't like coverage but need coverage, baby. These are the kind of undies that you need. So I wanted to show y'all the 3 pack. I didn't want to open it because I wanted y'all, you know, get a little surprise of these undies. So
is it 4th of July?
Baby, listen, it's close to 4th of July. They get me ready. Look at that.
Damn.
They are so soft. It feels like, baby, if I have a man, he gonna be rubbing on this tushy. Look at this. It's see-through. Look at that gray. It's so, you want to feel that fabric, ain't it?
They do feel like real light though.
Look, they real light.
Girl.
It is so, and they're so stretchy. Look at that. That front is stretchy. So if you if you're a little pluser, you need a little extra room in your tushy patooshi. And look at these.
Oh, I like
these are everything, baby. Listen. So I just wanted to show y'all. They surprised me. They gave me a thong. They gave me 2. I did go ahead and wear the white ones that I had last time. And baby, listen, it didn't even feel like I had anything up there. I don't really like thongs that much. I only wear them when I don't want to have lines, in my clothes.
That's what they're for.
Right.
Shut your mouth. Or if, I just want to be sexy for the moment, for whatever.
And it's okay.
And that's okay. You can. So I just think that this is just an awesome thing for you ladies. If y'all want to replenish y'all's underwear, if you have a couple pair that ripped, whatever, and you want to get you a good quality pair of underwear that's going to last. Because my first package, I've had those for about. Not the one that I opened for y'all, but the one before. I've had that for about 3 months now, and I'm telling you, it still feels like I just got them right out the pack. So just FYI, just wanted to give y'all a little snippet of eyelashes, underwear, and the Samsung 8 S8 Plus. So I will pass baby Christmas for me. I feel like it's Mother's Day early.
I know that. So real quick with the Swinnies. Now you said you like them to surprise you. Can you switch it back and forth? Can you do surprise me and then do I want
you can turn it. What you can do is you can cancel it and then reissue the following month. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do it before the 8th of the month, you can flip it up.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can go on there and reset your stuff. Like if you want to do thongs, or I email them and they can tell you if they can do it before, as long as it's before the 8th of the month. So yes, baby, listen, I like that they give me one thong and all the 2 other full coverage, and then they don't even give you full coverage because that one pair was see-through. Baby, listen,
that's not full coverage,
baby. That ain't full coverage. That's if you can see that crack.
Lace I'm messing with you.
Peekaboo, I see you. Ting, 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 ting. So I'm going to pass it over to Miss Hotspot herself so she can give us a little bit of information. Go ahead, boo.
Some information. I want to say this, though. Those of you all that missed out on the birthday bash.
Baby, listen.
I'm salty, I did.
I know. My Kiki couldn't be there. It was so much fun.
The Rat Pack.
They turned up. 40/20 Problem Child tour the
Problem Child gave me life, though. I promise he did. He gave me life.
Down. That boy had a whole production. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of you, Prop. Shout out to Wally because he made it happen, and it was a peaceful, no drama-free night.
Gotta love that.
Oh yes.
Let me say it again.
The drinks was good. Shout out to the bartenders.
Always a good thing.
My Shirley Temple was on point.
My Washington apple was fire. Okay. So let's get into some hot spots. We got some stuff lined up this weekend, and then I'm gonna give y'all some ideas for Mother's Day. So Friday, for all my singles out there, if you're looking for love and you don't want to meet nobody on the internet, or you have and it wasn't a success, or whatever you want to do, or you just looking for somebody, just spend some time with conversation. WTMH Studios here is having a Mixer and Speed Dating Part 1.
Yes, I want to go.
So that sounds interesting. So make sure you come and visit. If you don't know the address, what is it? 6230 Bush Boulevard.
Yep.
I think they're going to have it up on the 3rd floor. So check out the page. I'll send the link on the page for you guys at Curvilinear Radio on Facebook for information on that. And then another performance happening on Friday at the Taste of Trinity. For those of you who don't know, that's where we had our launch event over at 2600 South Hamilton. We have an artist for the first time ever from Kingston, Jamaica, for all you reggae lovers. Nesbeth will be in the building. You can get your tickets at Eventbrite. They only $27. I like me some reggae. And from Jamaica, that sounds good.
Baby.
That's tomorrow night, 9:00. So Saturday, we got some stuff lined up Saturday. As y'all know, Chris Brown's in the building. You'll be there, right, Mayor?
Who would?
Chris Brown. You going to Chris Brown
no.
Saturday? Oh, you didn't get to make it?
No,
don't worry, I didn't either. For those of you who didn't know,
you going?
No. But tickets are still available for those of you who do want to go. They're sold through Ticketmaster.
I'm about to try to make something happen.
I know that's gonna be nice.
I saw some of the tickets. They ain't that bad. They might not have been where you want to be, but I've seen some for $40.
Oh well, I might be making it.
For those of you who are not,
I got an
Chris
outfit
Brown
and
fans,
everything.
Yeah, Chris Brown. Who he bringing? Fabulous OT and somebody else.
I'm about to hit up my best friend. If Pastor Fred, if you listening, text me so we can get our tickets tomorrow.
Childish.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Our older crowd, we got Avant and Kiki. They're gonna be at the exclusive on Saturday as well from 9 to 2. The general admission is $30. VIP is $50. That's not bad out there on Channing Way Boulevard. For you don't know who the exclusive is, for you old heads, it's the old, what was it? The Big Sleazy? Big Easy?
Big.
You know what I'm talking about. We got a couple live we got a local artist, OG Vern. He's doing it's called the 614-937 Pipeline. He's going to be at Brothers Drake. It's $5. Go out and support your local artists. Brothers Drake is located at 25 East 5th Avenue. And he's also going to be opening for Busy and Crazy Bone June 2nd. So I'm going to bring y'all information about that as well. And then I got some Mother's Day ideas.
Hey.
So Sunday, May 7th, even though that's before Mother's Day, but you take her out and do what you need to do on Mother's Day. They having hosted by Christina Scott and Evie Jones. They're having a mother and daughter soiree. The title of it is Empowering a Lasting Legacy. This is from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Copious on 520 South High Street. You can get your tickets online. Make sure to check out the page. I'll be sure to post that later on tonight or tomorrow, depending on if I go out. But y'all see that on the page if you want to get your tickets about that. Also, if you have another idea, Sunday, May 7th, you could take somebody to the casino. The Hollywood Casino is having a musical tribute. And it's free.
That.
Right. Oh, of course it's free because you're about to spend money in that casino. I go up there, put me on blackjack.
Hey, I ain't never been to a casino.
It's nice. You should go.
I mean, I went and did a walkthrough and walked right out.
Oh no,
I'm not a gambler. You know what I'm saying?
But
I do want to go. We should go.
Yeah, we should go. We can do that.
Let's go.
I'm gonna gamble. I'm just telling you that now. Again? It's Sunday, May 7th.
I'm down with it. Get down.
Let's do that. All right. So the week before Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is what, the 14th this year? The third week of May?
I think so.
So that's Thursday.
And I'm a mama. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's bad.
Now listen, fellas, y'all can really hook some women up. You can make a lot of y'all's baby mamas happy before Mother's Day. I hope y'all planning this out. I'm giving y'all some tips trying to help you. So for the older heads, you got New Kids on the Block, Paula Abdul, and Boys to Men.
When?
Thursday, May 11th, they're going to be at the Schottenstein Center from 7:30 to 11 o'clock.
In your esophagus.
Now,
I want to go.
I only want to see Boys to Men. I ain't going to lie to you. I never was a Paula Abdul or New Kids on the Block fan, but, knock yourself out.
I do want to see all three of them only because Paula Abdul is like 80 years old. And I just want to see if she can still do it.
Trying to get it.
And Boys to Men. I do like a couple of them joints, but I'm a New Kids on the Block girl all day. I went to that concert when I was younger at the fair.
Scat Cat.
If she brings Scat Cat, that's going to be on the chain.
Nah, I'll go. She brings Scat Cat.
I'm going. To see
that.
She going to have him on the screen, baby. That was her. That's what made her fire.
Right.
The Scat Cat.
Now, this last one here is for the more spicier mom. So,
you talking about me?
Fellas, listen.
Me and Kiki.
Right. If the father of the child of Mary and Kiki is listening, this is where you need to send them Thursday, May 11th to the Great Columbus Convention Center because it's going to be the Magic Men Live.
I seen that.
My baby daddy ain't going to send me to no daggone Magic Men.
Why not? That's like him going to the strip club. Let them do their job. See you. Y'all listen.
He ain't gonna do that, baby. Listen.
Send your baby mama to the convention center. The ticket's only $30 to $100. Y'all's child support more than that.
Baby,
I'm
listen.
just saying. 7 to 10.
Didn't I tell you I ain't getting none of that?
Match.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Did he really need to send you? Somebody
just as a sorry.
You know what
baby,
I'm saying?
Listen.
Y'all know y'all want to see that. Now, me personally, I don't do mail reviews, but I want to go to one. I want to go to the burlesque one.
Look, we're going to go to Kiki's.
We're going to go I'll go to Kiki's.
Right.
We gonna give y'all the details when Kiki get everything up and running. Baby, it's going to be fire.
It's coming too.
Hey, I thought about throwing a couple of them.
Was you going to be on the stage?
Definitely not.
your name could be fluffy.
I know how to make money doing it.
But see, I want it as a burlesque. I don't want just...
I want to see a burlesque.
I want to see a burlesque style male review. That's what I want
to see that too.
Because I don't really get into male strippers.
Me neither, and I think that's why I kind of want to be
female.
behind it.
Yeah, I've been to
I don't want
a
you
couple.
to come pick me up, spin me around. You're not testing that out on me.
I mean, it's entertainment for the ladies that
Take
ain't used to it.
Shake it somewhere.
Yeah.
Shake it
I've been to. It's fun. It's fun. I've been to two. Yeah, it's fun. It's funny because I've laughed a couple times. I didn't have a man jump on the table and shake his private in my face, and I'm like, dude, that ain't even appealing. But okay, high five to your like balls. Like that's not. But it's funny if you with your girls. It's a good laugh, you know. So I understand if you going with a group of your girls, because then whoever he molesting at that time is you gonna be over there dying laughing at your girl getting tossed around and it ain't you. So
I agree with that, because I'm gonna be the girl laughing. Don't
baby, listen, I'm gonna be the one laughing. Me and my girl went to one, and I was like, baby, we was on the floor.
And they had a female and male reveal.
Me too.
Now that one, I like that. Of course, I was where the females was, but
baby, they always put on a better show. Yeah, I mean, just saying, FYI,
they do. Plus, you get to learn new tricks,
baby. I want to learn how to make my left cheek and then my right cheek move separately. Like,
they legit got classes for this shit.
I know. I want to learn.
You gonna take some pole classes?
Like, I want to learn.
But you know what would help that though is like when you do like squats, because when
look, she knows.
Somebody been
when you come up, you know, you're supposed to flex your muscle, you're supposed to clench your glutes. So therefore, you doing that, it helps you work it. So therefore, you know, after doing it, so I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about, but
you know what you're talking about.
I love squats.
Look, Kiki's classes is going to start May 15th.
Right.
Kiki with an pole dance classes and twerking.
We should do that one day. That looks fun. It's great exercise.
What pole dance classes? I want to do it. I just ain't got no friends that's.
I'm just hoping that the pole hold my weight. That's all I'm saying. I'm a big girl.
Just let me know.
What?
You need a camera guy.
Shut your mouth right now. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You are not welcome to this event. Because he's the type that would use that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Look, I'm done with him. So, you got any more for us, Kiki? Any more, Misha?
Nope, that's it. If y'all want me to support you want me to shout you out, let people know you in the building, you got performances, shows, concerts, make sure you hit me up on Facebook and let me know. Baby, I ain't coming to look for y'all.
We ain't.
So
but
you know,
if you do want to have your music promoted, we are open and ready to accept any music. You can email us to curvilinearradio.com. We are also still trying to put together our rap battle. So we have one contestant.
Oh, we got somebody?
I already told you Dana is in. I don't care what he say.
Oh, I thought he was a judge.
No, I want him there. I don't want him judging. I want him to be.
I thought it was supposed to be a fair battle.
That's going to be fun,
baby. They better come. They better bring it.
You gotta at least make it fair.
We gotta do it on a Thursday so we can broadcast live.
You know what? Yes. You probably shouldn't even tell people he was gonna be in it. That's probably why we ain't got nobody.
That's probably why. They probably didn't Google. They didn't YouTube him and saw how beastie is. But I'm just saying, if you supposed to have your ego on 20 if you're a rapper, and nobody should be able to intimidate you if you're a real lyricist. So
I'm just saying,
if you are a real lyricist, we are still trying to put that together. You can email us at curvilinear.radio. I'm sorry, what am I doing?
Curvilinear Radio.
Yeah, curvilinear at gmail.com. I'm over here.
We're going to do that again. Curvilinearradio@gmail.com.
Gmail.com, please.
Send your music if you want to get on the show. We're still booking for what, June?
We have June. We have the first week of June is booked.
Yes.
But the other 3 are open. So if you are wanting to be a guest with us, lovely ladies, and want to promote anything that you have going on here in Columbus, we are open to that. I am reaching out to people that I know that have businesses and want to come in and talk to us. If you are a rapper and you have upcoming shows and you want to come in and promote what you got going on in Columbus, hit us up. We would love to have you on the show. I'm looking for people who are willing to come on and want to do their poetry, want to talk about their music, want to freestyle. You want to show us your talents, any talents. You want to show us art. You want to show us what you have to bring to the table. I would love to have you on Curvilinear Radio. Why do I keep saying dot? Curvilinear Radio.
You in a .com?
I am in a .com, baby. MaryJackson.com.
Oh, Lord.
That's probably already
MaryJB.com.
It's definitely taken.
It probably is already taken, but oh well. But we are here. So I'm going to toss it over to Miss Kiki with a E. Hey, she ready.
Crazy. But yeah, so with all this talk about child support and it's everything, everyday life, everybody has stress. Everybody's stressed here and there.
I'm stressed now.
See,
Baby, listen.
you need to de-stress more because stress can cause a lot of health problems. If you stress like less, like you don't stress as much, it has short-term problems like headaches, fatigue, difficulty sleeping, upset stomach, irritability,
Diarrhea. I was about to sing that song. Upset stomach and diarrhea.
That's that short-term stress. But if you stress over a long period of time, it can cause long-term and just more serious health conditions like depression, high blood pressure.
And that is one of the number one issues in America is depression. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, if you have issues, if you feel any kind of spouts where you are down or have thoughts of hurting yourself, please get help.
Please.
Thank you.
Please. And like I said, it causes depression and high blood pressure and heart disease and heart attacks and this weight gain, weight loss, skin irritation. Well, stress can really cause a lot.
I might welcome that weight loss stress. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You don't want it. Trust me. I've experienced that. That's not a fun ticket.
Gray hair and anxiety all kicked in.
I done lost hair off stress.
Oh. Yeah. So and what made me want to talk about stress today is I had an email at work and I work at a life insurance company, so therefore they like to send out emails, even though they want to feed us the worst things ever when they want to feed us, but they do send out emails, let us know healthy things to do, just to cope with life, cope with our jobs, basically. So there's a couple of things you can do to de-stress or not stress as much as if I don't do it, and I've told myself I really want to meditate. I have not like this sat.
I can't be still long enough.
Me either.
Now I've been in deep thought. I guess maybe that's meditation. That's my form of meditation. Just being around nobody and just being deep thought.
Yeah, it's a form.
And unfortunately, I do my most meditating at work. When I ain't around nobody, I'm in my own zone until the phone rings anyway. So, you want to exercise. That was one of my fit tips a couple weeks ago. Drinking water. That helps with stress. Water just makes you feel good, period. And then you just want to avoid healthy habits like it's hard. But cigarettes, drinking, stuff. Really reading your body is like a detox. Detox helps stressing.
Sex does too.
Yeah. That you didn't let me get to that.
I'm sorry.
Now that wasn't in my email at work, but that was my own.
I hope not. I was about to be like, I need to get hired.
Okay.
Right, but yeah, that and just talking nicely to yourself. They say you're crazy if you talk to yourself. I don't think so. Sometimes you need
only crazy if you answer.
And I really don't think you're crazy. Then I call that coming to a conclusion with yourself.
Depending on,
I ask myself questions like, "Do I want to do this?" Nah, I'm gonna go.
Don't look at me like that.
Self-talk.
Thank you.
Don't look at me like that.
But talk nicely to yourself.
It's when you get in an argument with yourself. That's when you.
Oh yeah.
That's when you stepped on crazy.
Right. So go take a swim.
You just stepped on crazy, huh, Misha?
Stepped on it, twisted it.
I never argue with myself. I definitely answer myself though.
Yeah, so just try to stress less and spend time with the kids and kids stress you out, but then also you gotta look at the bright side. I'm coming from my mindset now. You gotta look at the brighter side of things and just be more positive.
Right.
Being more positive and look at the positive side of things also helps de-stress.
Laughter helps too.
Yeah, laughter.
I love
laughter. If it's found that it lowers your levels of stress hormones, just opens up the arteries and just everything flowing good. Laughter is good for your soul.
And getting sleep, ladies and gentlemen, helps your body.
Schedule it,
and not too much though.
Yes, but you also lose weight in your sleep. You lose calories.
Yeah, you burn a lot of calories.
So if you sleep good, you non-sleepaholics over there.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You be well rested. Them strong cat naps.
I need like 4 or 5 hours in a night.
I need at least 8 hours.
Really?
I'm not even gonna lie. I need.
I
do go days.
I get a whole 8 hours.
I go days where I only sleep like 4 or 5 hours, but then I'll be really, really, really tired during the week. But when I get me a good 8 hours in, baby, when I wake up, I feel so refreshed and rejoiced.
If nowadays, I used to be like that. I used to require 8 hours of sleep. Nowadays, if I get 8 hours, I'm up for at least 24 to 36.
My daughter sleeps up to like 8 to 10 hours, and when she wake up, she roll over like she ain't been asleep. She be roll over like, Mom, like girl, your breath stank. Like, come on now. But kids, they roll over and rejoice, and like they just wake up. They don't be yawning, stretching. They roll over like, hey, mommy. Like that's you need that rest. Your body needs at least 8 hours of sleep.
4 to 6 is good.
No, 4 to 6 is not enough to have your body fully rest after being up for 24 hours or 16-hour days. Your body needs at least 8 hours of rest to be able to get the full rest that you need.
I agree with
for
you.
your mind.
I just got too many
body,
things.
and everything.
I agree with
7
you.
on the weekend.
I just have too many things.
Your body to do certain things or adapt to certain ways of life.
But eventually, it will catch up to you. That's what I'm saying.
That's a given.
When you adapt, when you have your body adapt to irregular activities,
it's irregular.
It's going to catch up with
it's
you.
It's only irregular to those who don't do it on a regular basis.
Too much of anything will kill you.
No. Ask the doctor. Okay. Ask the doctor.
Eating healthier also helps.
I'm done with
a good night's sleep.
He's fired.
Energy level.
I need to see that PhD, my brother.
Here.
Eating healthier helps your energy level also.
You're right.
Photoshop.
And water. Plenty of water.
It's
and
hard
eating
to eat
healthier. It is, but I mean,
like food.
Baby, listen.
Healthy
McDonald's
food
was calling
is-
my name today.
Ugh, I make the
I'm sorry. I did. I went to McDonald's today because I was stressed. I was so.
That is some serious.
That is not comfort food.
No.
To me, it was. I'm telling you, it was only comforting because I had a really, really, really stressed day. So I was like, I needed me some
Could have went to
fries.
Burger King or Wendy's.
I didn't have. It's not. Baby, listen. It's not by my job. I don't have that by my job. I work in Dublin. Okay.
A little bit.
So McDonald's is like the closest thing. Subway is not close. Sorry.
My kids try every now and then with other people, but I'm like,
I really try to stay away from McDonald's, but today was just like I'm stressed.
McDonald's.
And I had a Big Mac.
White Castle before I went to McDonald's, yo.
There's no White Castles by my job. I just told you.
Listen.
It wasn't. I was on my lunch break. I only get 30 minutes. No, I didn't.
Something more real than
No,
McDonald's.
it's not. I work in Dublin.
I'd have ate out the
White Castles is not okay. I could have went to Wendy's.
I just said that.
Stop playing.
Could have got that good 4 for 4, but that was across the street, and I was lazy, and I was on the phone with my mom, stressed out. So
see, that's why when you eat healthier, you have more energy.
It helped me bring me down, and I was centered. And then I went on
Brought
Facebook
you
and had a
down,
couple
all right.
of
That's all I was
laughs.
about to say. Exact
Brought you
same
down,
thing.
all right. Man, you should have felt you didn't feel like going to sleep.
No, I didn't.
Feeling all like sluggish.
I didn't.
You know how long that's
and
gonna
it's
take
because
to
I haven't ate it in so long. It's like my body. It wasn't like my body was like used to it or whatever. It was just no, because I didn't eat the whole thing. I can't eat the whole. I can't eat a whole burger.
Go to McDonald's once a year.
Really?
Shamrock Shake. That's it.
Baby, high five. Ain't that the bomb?
Well, in that case,
I
going around
love it.
Christmas, eggnog shake. I like eggnog shake.
Other than that, you.
Oh my God, there's so many calories up behind it.
Listen. So, you got any more?
Well, I mean, I really didn't have too many things that I looked up when it. I'm gonna be honest, I left my paper at work. But anywho, I came across something. It's called Makeup and Mimosas.
Oh yeah,
with Marlika.
I like mimosas.
So this is something for the ladies to do. Is actually, you can learn how to do your makeup. It's an intro makeup class. Cheek color, contour, highlights, eyeshadow basics, eyebrow shaping, false lash application, as we was just talking about. And they give you a pair of lash with the $35 paid in full, up front. Cool. So that's the class we want to learn how to.
And we get to drink mimosas.
You can pay that $35 now and learn, and then you can avoid paying that money later, paying somebody else doing it.
Right.
Hey, if you want to look at it like that.
Because I sure paid to get mine done.
Right.
Baby,
my makeup was popping though.
Baby, wasn't it?
And then with the kids,
that purple was everything.
Saturday, April 29th is Healthy Kids Day at the YMCA.
Okay.
So they have all the YMCA's national. They have all type of activities and everything going on this Saturday. If you want to take the kids,
is that free?
Free.
Nice.
Free.
That's
take your kids, go do something. Of course, it's the YMCA, so they're gonna be doing something physical, something healthy, something. So, but that's all I got right there. Oh, also kidslink.com. About to be summertime. It's all type. I couldn't even pick none today, so I'm like, let me just give out the link. Kidslink.com is all type of stuff to do with the kids throughout the summer, anytime throughout the year. Just check out kidslink.com.
Okay.
It's the bomb.
Oh, cool. Look at that. We gave out all this good information.
Oh, and drink water.
And drink water, baby. Listen.
You need to say that every day.
I got mine today. Somebody said, let me drink some water. I was like, I need it today. I've been Baby, listen, if y'all knew my day, I was like, hey, but I'm better. God is good. We're gonna put
All
that
the
on.
time.
I'm gonna lay it at his feet and just let it go. Okay.
Go and let God, girl.
Preach. So I'm gonna play another song. This song is by my boy Feezy. It's called Summertime Turn On. I'm only gonna play a snippet, and then we're gonna jump into our game with Mr. Fluffy himself over there. Look, I'm gonna have everybody call you Fluffy.
Lord, get to find out now.
Oh shoot, it's too
I can't
funny.
wait to find out.
Baby, listen. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this song, and then we're gonna come back and play this game. Hey.
Yeah. I just want to introduce you to the game. Griffin. My summertime turn on. Summertime turn on. My summertime turn on. Summertime turn on. Summertime turn on. Summertime turn on. My summertime turn on. 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 Be the type to make me comfortable. Every moment is a turn up. The ambition is on the cruise. Real life, you the real type. You want amazing, you always look right. Real chill, trip, make it feels right. All time I ain't lying. First you lead the line, the quick hitter. You blow swish shots, you fly. Such a caterpillar. To a butterfly, burgers on the trash. Working on the crab, all smiles when the cash pile up like the trash. Scoring every song, never get a word wrong. Motivate me, putting on. Vision places that I'm going. On the cloud, we blowing. Strong either way we putting on. Strong either way we putting on. Vision places that I'm going. We gon' make it. Chances we gon' take it. I'm just trying to make this something out of nothing. Get my summertime turn on. Every time we chill up in the car, we gotta turn on. Video games in the systems. We in the studio, we just dismiss it. Summertime turn on. 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 My summertime turn on. 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 Let's face it, we take it further, we expect. Domination in a situation with a check. Get ready fast and beat it with a bat. Enough for nothing. And scratching my back, button her face. Just to go to the next place. In the jungle, together invest, go hard, don't fumble. Finesse the best, real niggas stay humble. Year the match, right? Start every day for a great catch. The great goes power moves is all we really catch. All we really know, kill show, shot it up. And it's time to go. We back to the bus. Behind every fly guy is a fly cream. We divide dreams with the base games. We a great team. Together make names.
So we are back. We are back. That was Mr. Feezy himself. So as you say, I like music, so I'm all open for it. So thank you for tuning into Curvilinear Radio. Again, if you have music that you would like to have us air, if you would like to come on the show, we are available and interested in booking people. Again, I will be reaching out to people that I know that are talented and that I know that have dope stuff. So if you get an IM or an inbox for me, I'll be in them DMs. I'm just saying. So.
It goes down.
Hey, don't think I have
them on.
It goes down.
Hey,
Email
us. Don't think I ain't through the email out there. Like, email us.
Down. So
Doesn't matter.
I will jump in your inbox if I feel like you are fire, but you can always jump in mine. I might not reply if you do anything stupid, but if you're about music, if you're about Curvilinear Radio, then I am so down to help you and promote. So on Facebook, I am Mary Jackson, or you can go to my Charlotte page, whatever, it doesn't matter, or you can hit up the Curvilinear Radio page on IG. Hit me in the DM there, or again, you can email us at curvilinearradio@gmail.com. So since I said it already, thank you for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. I am Mary J. B, and we have Miss Kiki with the and we have Miss Hotspot herself.
Misha.
Yes, and we have the Mr. Hot Hands. I'm gonna say it right this time. I ain't even gonna put it out there like that. So gotcha. We have Mr. Hot Hands himself, Mr. Beat Maker, Mr. Music Creator, Mr. Album Creating, getting it together. Him and Mr. Scopes. I can't wait.
Are we getting close? Are y'all almost done yet?
You know
Look,
what?
It's only been a week. Look at her. She pushing it.
No, it's been longer than that.
We were just in the studio last night.
Oh, well, that's good.
You know that's my right hand man. So anytime you see or hear us together, it's always creation being done.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I just need that album for the summer.
Definitely.
So I have something to
I definitely need it before my birthday. Like my birthday is the last day of the summer.
Before we finalize it, I'll make sure you at least have a rough draft. So
Thank you.
Yeah, matter of fact, I need it so when I move, I can play it at the barbecue.
So I mean,
you gonna get a lot of people in trouble at that barbecue. It'll be an even ratio.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. You grown. Hey. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Some of these songs already, I told you, like
all I know is you got to go.
It's some explicit content.
I can't wait.
Apparently, you ain't never been in none of my parties.
That song that you gave me, what was it? Like this? Was that or like that?
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is? Like towards the end of the song? Was that song? What song was that? That was all that moaning and groaning.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Okay, I was like, I didn't listen to it till the last time when I watched the show, and I listened to the whole thing because I just trust that there. Like I listened to the beginning and I was like, okay, that's fire. I'm definitely gonna put that on. And then the other ones I listened to the whole thing because I told you I had those on repeat. But that song I listened and I was like, oh my God, that fit in right into the show. Like they was getting it in. I think he had a porno playing when he put that, or it might have been him. I don't know, but it was definitely okay. I was like,
visual person.
I'm a visual person. I was visualizing all kind of that.
That's what it's for. That's what my music is for.
Well,
yes, he's a visual.
I just need that by the time I move. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. I need it. I want it. Done. I gotta have it. So
y'all going on tour with that one?
We trying to do all type. I told you we trying to make this year bigger than all of the previous years. Period. In more ways than one.
I'm ready for that.
If y'all traveling, think of us. We want to go.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Look, I will be happy to be a groupie without the benefits. Okay, sure. So I will be there on the road. I'll be like, hey, I'm here for Scopes. I'm here for Dana with the sign and everything in the front row. They'll be like, who is these dudes? He famous to me, okay?
Straight.
One of Dana's fans.
Okay, I'm there. I'm all for it.
Y'all know that, right?
Y'all know I'm crazy.
She ain't rap tight.
I'm not, but that's why you love me. So we gonna move into this game. You ready? Hot is his hands?
Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna play this or that.
All right.
Can you get with this?
And can you get with that? You can get with this. This is where it's at. Hey!
I'm done with you.
I had to do that.
This is that game. Turn up.
So we're gonna play this. We don't want you to say this or that. We want you to actually say which one it is.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna give you this or that, and you say whichever one it is.
All right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna talk. You know, since you are open and everything. So, teeth or no teeth?
Definitely teeth.
Natural or enhancements?
Natural.
I want to ask, like, why? I do. You know how you want to ask?
You can't.
I know I can't. Okay.
Cookies or cake?
Cake.
Cake. Okay, tall or small?
Small.
You like them packaged hot. jump into my pocket ass.
That sounds like.
You weren't sure about that.
Like,
text message or call?
text.
Coke or Pepsi?
Neither. I don't drink soda.
Water.
Yeah, definitely.
I know that's right.
Front or back?
Back. As a pun intended question or no?
Nope.
Day or night? Look, I'm gonna come with the clean ones.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be.
I'm not gonna be
I'm
clean.
with the shits either way.
Oh, hey, you know,
Night.
gotta be well balanced.
Okay.
I like night too.
Drunk or sober?
Drunk.
Mm.
Intoxicated to some degree. You know what I mean?
Turn up.
Summer or winter?
Definitely summer, yeah.
You a summer baby?
Nah, I was born in the fall. October
October what?
Yeah.
15th.
Libra.
You almost made it.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna try it. I knew you was gonna try it.
Libra.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla. I'm allergic to chocolate.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a good question.
Yeah,
But his ass still eat it. Why he
for
fooling?
sure. But yeah, in moderation. You know what I mean?
Oh my Lord.
He
Same
be
way.
sitting there with the EpiPen just waiting.
Right. I was like, for
I'm
real,
gonna take this
dude.
cake.
Like them daggone donuts you had that one day. What was they? Triple chocolate?
Yeah,
This dude ate like the whole bag.
Just hard headed.
gotta be sometimes.
Special ed. Okay. Okay. Oral or non?
What? It's all about how you take it.
Yeah. So
Trick
oral.
question. Hey, I mean, really can't lose that way.
I really wasn't expecting a different answer.
Not me either.
All right.
I really didn't.
I'm just gonna be real.
I really didn't.
I was actually gonna be shocked if it wasn't. Like, oh, okay.
Okay. Heels or no heels?
Heels.
But you like them small?
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, heels. Listen,
When you laying down, y'all the same height?
we can say that too. But heels just do something that sneakers and other shoes don't.
You right.
For
You're
me.
right. You're right.
So,
You're right.
It makes the booty
Tongue
round
or no
open.
tongue?
depends on how long I've known her. No,
I mean, that's a good point.
Good question. Good.
That's a good tip. I hope y'all paying attention.
Baby, listen.
Tattoos
Bananas or
piercings?
apples?
Oh, okay.
Bananas or apples?
Unless it's green apples.
You don't like
Legit.
green apples? Oh, you
Nah.
like green apples.
Yeah, I
Okay.
prefer green apples.
Okay. Go ahead with yours.
Piercings or tattoos?
Tattoos are sexy on a chick.
Tat it up.
So I'm going with tattoos.
Okay.
You agree with the chest tattoos on women? I'm just curious. The chest plate.
The one that can be covered up if she's in that type of field, yeah. I mean, but I don't disagree with no type of tattoo
Okay.
for real. I mean,
I was
I
just
don't
curious.
do something certain.
Yeah,
things
we-
on my
I
that's
know
body.
gonna
some
be
men
another
don't like the
subject.
chest
That's
plate
gonna be
tattoo on
another
women.
subject.
Mhm.
I'm all for it as long. I mean, like it's just certain tattoos that I personally won't get, you know. But other than
Oh, yeah,
that, to each his own. But wherever you put it is wherever you put it. I'm not the person who has to walk into the interview and get declined.
Okay. One more this or that. We're gonna do one more round. Okay.
Okay.
Suit or casual?
Casual, even though I own a lot of suits, I do. But
You just don't wear 'em?
I like the casual. I don't have anything to wear them too. You got to understand, like Columbus ain't that type of place yet. They trying to be, but it ain't that type of place. Yeah, like Von Jazz, like that's about it.
It's all about who you know.
That's gone, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well,
but they got De Novo downtown.
We know each other now.
I'm done with
I'm just saying
this.
she might have them events.
Hey, it is.
But yeah, I like
It is
casual.
fun.
I like casual.
Okay.
Superman or Batman?
Batman.
What? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Batman.
Why?
Marvel. over here.
Superman.
Wow.
All day. I love Batman, but Superman all day. I'm saying I love a real superhero with some real powers, not somebody that's made. I'm just saying I
I
love me
identify
some
with Batman
Superman.
more than Superman.
because
he's more human.
You're human. I understand. I think I'm super. So
I mean, I like the supernatural realm, but at the end of the day,
I'm all for supernatural.
That's just a dude who get on and put on a shirt full of spandex or whatever and go help people. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting up, putting on your dress, and coming to do your radio show. That's
the old Batman or what's his Ben Affleck?
Never.
Ben Affleck.
We're gonna keep that all the way old school.
Oh yeah, Ben Affleck was in the last one. He was Superman.
Old school.
I mean Batman. You ain't see that?
I must not.
It's old tail. He couldn't even kick right.
I must have missed
that's what made me. It turned me off on that whole movie because that little slow motion where he was dreaming that he was fighting Superman. Baby, listen, that kick looked like an 80-year-old.
Matter of fact, the last Batman I saw,
I was so pissed. Like y'all couldn't even speed him up.
Man.
Like y'all couldn't use. Like, for real, this is like, what was that movie he was in? Daredevil? Was that it? What was that movie he was in before he was a superhero? That's when he met his wife, Carmen, when she was Carmen Electra or whatever.
Don't give me the line.
I think it was Daredevil. I can't remember, but he was blind, and he was a superhero. And even in that moment, it was horrible.
Well, you know, every role ain't meant for everybody.
And he's not one of the. He needs to stay with dramas. His voice was horrible. I'm sorry, Ben. I love you in other movies, but you ruined my Batman experience. Okay,
hey,
so
love or money?
Love.
Oh,
straight or curly?
Damn. Straight.
Ain't that what Sco said? Or did he say curly? I know that question. He said straight too.
Yeah,
he said something about
short or long.
That could be.
That's all.
That could have been.
Like, listen here. Are we talking relationship status? Or
no more questions. We said short or long.
Short or long.
Long.
Public or private? Yeah, that's what you're thinking about.
I'm with the shits public.
I know that's right.
Hey, I like that.
No.
That public. Let it be known. Okay, let it be known. So we're gonna wrap it up. I'm so grateful for everyone tuning in and listening into Curvilinear Radio. I want to thank our caller and the one who beeped in. I do apologize. I wish you would have called back so we could have kept going with this subject. So next week we are going to talk the next 2 weeks is going to be definitely deep. I just want y'all to know the first 2 weeks of May is going to definitely be a powerful conversation. We're going to have our beautiful Miss Tiffany Marie in the house on next week. She's going to do a little bit for us, and I hope y'all tune in so y'all can get blessed with that.
Oh, and real quick, speaking of Miss Tiffany Marie, my model sister, next weekend, May 5th and 6th in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, yes.
Is Ohio Curvy Fashion Weekend. And it's just all us curvy models. We're going to be gracing the presence of great fashion.
Mm-hmm. If you in Cincinnati or you want to travel next weekend, please go ahead and get y'all's tickets. Hit them up so y'all can get them.
Curvyweekend.com.
There you go.
Get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Oh, yeah, and on the 5th is actually the Pink and Black Ball. So there's a dance on Friday, and then you come to the show on Saturday. It's like a little weekend thing.
So there you go. Baby. So there you go. We're going to have a lot going on. We're going to give y'all our information. So again, if you want to see these ladies walk, you definitely can next weekend. So next Thursday, we're going to talk about, this is going to be the first half of our subject is going to be molestation, being a victim. Then the following week, we're going to talk about molestation, how to see the signs.
Make sure y'all tune in.
Tips on how to see the signs and be prepared for these things. So the first week we're going to talk about being a victim. Second week we're going to talk about how to look at the signs, baby. Listen. So it's going to be definitely touchy, but we ready for it and we ready for y'all to talk. Tune in, call us, whatever y'all want to do, but we're going to talk about it and definitely be about it.
And I'm just going to say, if you're a parent and you got kids, mother or father, y'all need to listen. Y'all need to
please tune in
because you might find out some things that you wasn't paying attention to.
Exactly.
That you noticing about your children.
Exactly.
You can't figure out what's going on. I'm telling you, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Make sure you tune in next 2 weeks. This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be definitely good. It's gonna be deep. So I want y'all to definitely tune in next. It's gonna be influencing. So I just want to wrap it up again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Hot Hands himself, for gracing us with his presence. And please, he's gonna come back. Thank you. Look, it's open
on time next time.
Yes.
Traffic.
Lies. So I want to just say this. We gonna close it up, and then I'm gonna play a joint while we jingle on up out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock. So I just want y'all to know, child support is not for you, the parent. It is for the child.
Yes.
So please, if you don't want the courts involved, please sit down with that parent, regardless if you hate them, if you don't, you wish you never had a child with that person. You need to put that to the side, because baby, now you got a child involved. Okay, be adults. Step up if you need a mediator. Mediators are free. I'm telling you. Go down to the court if you need one. Get your parents involved if you need them to be there to mediate. But definitely be somebody that's going to be in the middle, not picking sides. Because it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about that baby. Okay? So please, 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 please think about that child and what that child needs, not about what you need. Because it's not about you anymore. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. And thank you again for tuning in to Curvilinear Radio. We will see you next Thursday, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. again here on YouTube with WTMH. Love y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
Earrings.
Dropping my bed, rocking, won't stop until I make her squirt. 2 hours now, been putting in work. Round 3 now, maybe 5 or 6. Shit. Won't stop until I feel she got the dick. I'm talking many positions, I'm trying to tickle your ribs, maybe touch your tonsils when I push this in. Yeah. Them breasts firm and that body shape just right. My fly girl, so we taking flight all night. We red out, I give a jet lag off them ass grabs and them ass smacks. Girl, turn it around, I know you like that. Tell me you like that. Show me you like that. Turn around, girl, don't stand that back, I know you like that. Tell me you like that. Show me you like that. She knows just what I need. When we up under them covers, I make sure the tea. So, a little neck nibble, a little breast white, and she getting all excited. My main focus is that clitoris, and I give it stimuli. Let her way she clench the sheets and moan. Oh, won't stop until her mind is blown. That bed still rocking. This time around, I'm going extra mile. Give a long dick till she can't make a sound. Woo. The way her legs get to shaking and she lock me in between them now, convulsing and she screaming, let it out. Let it out.